How's it going, guys? So this week on the PhantomCave news, we're going to be talking about the latest Phantom news from the past week, and we're also going to be talking about a few publications. They're going to be bringing out a new Phantom by Gaslight TPB, so we're going to be talking about that and a lot more in this week's PhantomCave news. So this week we're going to be having a new Phantom comic coming out next Thursday, and that comic that will be coming out next Thursday is The Prisoner in the Golden Cage. Now I'm speculating on this comic to have a daily story in it. Now if you have a look, the daily story I'm hoping it will have in is the Mike Manley and Tony D. Paul story, and I'm guessing it's gonna have the Python in it. So if you have a look in this comic, the latest issue of the Phantom, by the way, and it's number 1902, The Nest of the Undead, I'm going to be having the picture that is in this comic, that is in on the second page of this comic, up on the screen right now, so you can have a look at. We're also, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be having a look, I think it's next week, we're going to be having a look at the new 3-part series done by a few publications, The Secret Theatre. And currently right now, I'm up to the part 2 of it, the series. Now, we're also in that comic, we've got another Phantom by Gaslight series that's starting, and I'm going to have a look at that. And that brings us to our next point, where hopefully this week, in the last couple of weeks, we've seen a new cover for a new TPB, a new trade paperback, a new Phantom by Gaslight trade paperback. Who knew that they were actually going to make a new 6-parter? Yeah, it's in the Instagram post. So we had a artist a couple of weeks ago, and I got a sort of notification that says, oh, there's a new Phantom cover, we better have a look at it. And the art's going to be up on the screen right now. It's amazing. The series is one of my absolute favorites. It's one of my absolute favorite stories, like the original run of it, which was Chris Seguera, Glenn Lubston, and Jason Paulos, all 3 great creators and creative thinking processes and creative teams that do this story and do the series. And now there's going to be a new 6-parter, which I'm stoked about. I will be buying it when it comes out, and you probably can tell by the thumbnail that I put up today. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that thumbnail. Oh, it's good. Yeah, so I'm very excited for it, basically. And so we have Shakti Comics this week has finished the proofing of their new Phantom comic, with Mandrake the Magician and Flash Gordon to be updated soon. Now, that's not all that we're going to be talking about Shakti Comics. In the last couple of days, Shakti Comics, Regal Publishers, last week published their 16th issue, 17th and 18th issue of their Phantom series, and this week we have a showing of the back cover that will be used for the latest Phantom issue that will be published by Shakti Comics. Now the image will be up on the screen right now. Let me tell you, the front cover of the book, I told you, the front cover of this book, let me tell you, I'm disappointed about it. Yes, I'm disappointed about it, and I'm not too sure about the front cover. A lot of people have said on their Facebook page that it doesn't give the essence of what the Phantom is, and I feel like it doesn't have that classic. It doesn't have the classic Phantom on it. It just has something that's built up in his strength and it's like I said last week, it's like Bryson DeChambeau on the Phantom costume done. So yeah, also in Phantom news, we have a new Phantom comic also coming out. Yes, there's 2 coming out this week, or 2 coming out next week. and we have a new giant size Phantom. Issue 18 is coming out this week or the following week. Now, I was literally thinking, wait, it's last one came out in June. It's been 4 months, and yes, we've got another issue to come out, and yes, the last issue was so good that they had to bring in number 18. Who would have thought? So I hope you enjoyed that. To finish off this big week of news, Phantom Man issue number 2021. Yep. Issue number 21 from 2021. Cloud's Newsworthy tribute issue is out now. So we'll be having the image up on the screen now. That comic, it just looks phenomenal. I would get it in my collection if I had to. And just look at that shine. Look at that shine that Thomas Aggerad had been putting on his post. Look at that shine. So damn good. And if you would like to support PhantomCave reviews, you can do so by subscribing to the best Phantom content in the world, liking to get it to more people, sharing, commenting if you have any questions, and as always, keep PhantomCaving, stay safe, and we'll see you next week on the PhantomCave News.